first Swedish edition, the Scandinavian Predatortour.
It will be a little bit difficult because for both of us this water is completely new. We only had 3.5 days for training, and yesterday, as you know, was a lot of wind, waves of 2 meters, so we could not really do what we want training wise. So for us it will be difficult, but maybe we're a little bit lucky.
We go much on Lo's experience in this area. I would not have participated if he wouldn't have been fishing here a lot. Because there's so much water, there's so many places where there should be fish that there are no fish. So you need some local knowledge to have the edge in a competition like this.
Nice! How big is it?
1 meter 4.
Wow!
We start at the right side of this giant lake. We've never been here before, and yes, for us it's a little bit difficult to manage all the water, all the structure, and locate the fish. But in our countries are smaller lakes with how can tell it? I tell it.
Challenge.
It's a challenge, yes, and yes.
It's gonna be real tough. I believe there's many good fishermen, and it's been a cold weather front, so it's gonna be tough fishing. We plan to fish deep edges at first, then go a little bit more shallow in the afternoon.
I grew up around this lake, but not in this area, so I'm quite unfamiliar with these waters. I had one practice day, but we're quite certain where to start. So we have one area we're gonna start with and focus on that area today and see what it gives. And then we'll see, we have some other options for the last 2 days, but we will start in one area and just hammer it down. Try to catch at least a couple of really nice pike.
Hello, we are Tim and
Tim.
Today we are controlling. We do controlling for cheating, but also we are here for safety. When there's something happens with a participant, we can help them, and of course we will look that they don't cheat. Tim, this is a very big lake. What's the way the people can catch the fish?
Oh well, it depends on the weather and the conditions. You have to search for some structures in the water, and in this time of the year it's spawning time, so the pike can be everywhere. They can be in the deep parts and in the base.
Can you tell me something more about this lake? How big it is, or
Yes.
what are the dangerous things on this water?
Yeah, well, this Lake Vänern is very big. It's 196 kilometers long, and you can call it a small ocean because when there's no wind it can be really nice, but when there is like 4 or 5 meters per second there can be waves like 2 meters high. There are very much rocks on the water, so you have to look very careful where you drive, because it can be like 5 meters and then all of a sudden there's a rock in front of you, so it's pretty dangerous.
Welcome to Predatortour Sweden. This is the first time that we started with a qualifier event regards the European event. The European event is in the Netherlands, and in Sweden we do the Scandinavian Championship, and that will be the qualifier to enter the tournament in the Netherlands. And the tournament in the Netherlands will be the European Championship. You can earn the European title over there. Behind me you see the check. Every morning from 6:30 we have the daily inspections. All boats will be inspected. We check for if they have the proper equipment for the safety rules, because it's a big open water and we need to take care of the participants, that they drive out safe. And also we check about the fishing equipment, if they have the proper equipment and so on.
Yeah, I expected from the Predatortour a lot of fun, big prizes, the other crazy guys, to meet them.
Special about the Predatortour is that we think it's quite big and exciting to have a competition from Europe coming over here. And it's gonna be really fun to fish the competition, and hopefully we'll take it home.
Especially this first edition, that it's fishing on Vanern, and it's an exciting place to do a tournament, so this is pretty cool. And the concept of fishing for pike and for perch as well, and well, the random thing of a big trout. Yeah, that's going to be really awesome. So
top predator anglers coming from all around Europe to this place to meet, and it's hard competition between us. I mean, still we have a good connection, fun talks, but it's a hard competition.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm a volunteer for the Swedish Sea Rescue Society. I went to do this because I love the sea, I love to help people, and that's what we do all day. We operate 24/7, year-round, making people feel safe. They should have a good boat life, because we're in a county where there's a lot of boats, so just make them feel safe. This is a non-profit organization. We don't get paid at all to do this. It's all volunteer, and we're around 19 people on this station and 2,000 volunteers in Sweden over, with around 200 boats. What we get for doing this, it's the money from the members that keeps us running. We don't get anything from the Swedish government. This is all volunteer. You can be a member with having a boat, and you can be a supportive member with not having a boat, still doing a good thing for the good cause. We're here on the Predatortour to make the fishermen make the home safely. If there happens anything, we will be there to help them, and yeah, just make it safe.
Good morning, day 2 on the water. Totally different weather than yesterday. It's flat, calm, sunny weather. So the weather forecast is really good. The most teams have caught the 6 pikes already, so they are qualified. So they can now hunt for perch and trout maybe. The number 1 team is from Poland. They're on the lead with 6 meters and 19 centimeters. So that's an average of 1.3 m over 6 pikes. So that's pretty amazing for the first day already. Number 2 is Jeremy. He's the world champion and the European champion. So he's quite behind those guys. And number 3 is from Sweden, Daniel Nilsson and Tommy Magnusson. And they are also chasing for the number 1 spot. If you want to see more teams, follow our Facebook page and you can see all the teams. So from here now we are ready for the start in a couple of seconds for day 2. Game on!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
To give you an impression how huge this lake is, what's behind me, it looks like a sea, it looks like an ocean, because you can't see the other side. To give a short impression, the lake is around 190 kilometers long. So look at my background, and it's huge, enormous and full of big pikes.
Some rocks, and behind the rocks, before the rocks, there are fish. We think so, but we don't catch anyone. We have to prove it. Is there any more fishes? No. You didn't see anyone yet? No, nothing. Nothing. We get one strike behind or before the stones, and then nothing. So we try it and try it. Let's try it.
Let's change locations and go over there where we missed the fish yesterday.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan, yeah.
Since the wind has picked up a little bit,
yeah.
Probably maybe we can get a fish.
Yeah, yeah, we try.
Yeah, we need a fish right now.
Yeah. I will go fishing here for the reason is there is much traction on the bottom, and the pike's often standing in the shadow of the bigger rocks on the bottom, so yeah, we try to hit those spots. My name is Tommy Magnusson, and I'm a fishing guide around there. Works as Sport Fishing Dalsland. So this area I do pretty much guiding. So that's a big plus for the competition. And yeah, know the location you fish in. That's always good. It's hard for some of the competitors. They're more don't really know the area, and they have struggled to find the fish. And we have a big plus with some who knows the area good.
Out here we use really big baits because the bait fish is mostly very large out here, and also they can see a big lure far away. And it's quite deep where we fish, so we use large jig heads so we can fish the lures even on 1.5 meter water, but also if it's deeper on the drop, it gives the lure a really nice presentation. Especially the Western shad teeth that we've been using a lot. It's a big bait, has a really nice slow rolling action, and it gives a nice silhouette because it rolls all the way to the side, so it gets the whole side from underneath, so the pike can see it really well. Well, we found the big fish. We hooked one really big one, 1.15 m plus, but we lost it at the boat, unfortunately. We had two really big fish following the bait. We hooked one at a distance that felt really good, so far we only caught a couple of smaller ones, but we're just going for the big fish now, so yeah, all or nothing.
Hey, je bent gelukkig, jongen.
Gelukkig kan je niet de hele dag bij ons op door blijven.
Oh, goed man. Maar met dat net. Yes.
Emanuel Svärd, and I'm here from Forshaga Sport Fishing Academy, and we're here to help Evert with arranging this competition and doing all the lifting and fixing with the boats, checking so no one cheats, and controlling everything, making everything go smooth. We're here to learn. In the future we will be working in the sport fishing industry, and we have to have the knowledge about these big competitions and how everything works. So we're here to learn. Now, in a normal school day, we are studying a lot of biology, restoration of waters, but also we're out in the waters and fishing, learning the methods. Also we have some lessons about the autonomy of the fish and their behaviors and how their organs work and everything. And also we do stuff like this. You can be many things after the education. I want to be working in manufacturing, but you can also be working with the nature, helping the fish, or you can become a fishing guide and guide people and help them to get their dream catch.
gentlemen, welcome at the prize-giving evening of the Scandinavian Predatortour. Give them a big applause from Sweden, Daniel and Tommy. The third place winner will go to my Swedish and very good friends, Albin and John. And now, the winning team, I have to check again. And not to tell you that they are won, but to tell you the amazing centimeters / points. They have a total length of 7 meters and 13.5 centimeters.